$500. Number 4.
Jesus.
They understand that. That makes sense to them. They can rationalize in their mind giving up $500 that they don't work hard for to the casino. In their mind, they rationalize that and make sense with it. Oh, we just had blah, 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 blah. They make sense with that. But I'm a fool for coming to church. I'm a fool for giving money to God. But that makes sense right there. Faith is not natural. It don't make sense. It's supernatural in that it connects me to God. And my natural mind does not comprehend what's going on. But in my heart, I know that what I believe is true. I can't explain it to you the way you need to hear it to understand it, but I know it's true. I can't really explain God the way I want to explain it, but I know He's real. Yes. I know He's real. You can't tell me that God is not real. I know He's real. I know He lives in my heart. I know He's changed my life. I can't put pen to paper and explain it to you exactly the way you need to understand it, but I know what I know. Faith is not natural. It's supernatural, and it is a weapon of God.
Thank you.
I don't know. I can't explain it to you, but I know He's gonna come through. Yeah. Oh yeah, He's gonna come through for glory. It's rough. It's hard. Sometimes I give up. Sometimes I cry. Sometimes I feel like breaking down. But I know He's gonna come through. He's not gonna leave me here. He's not gonna throw the towel on. He's got to come through. Yeah. It's not Jesus. It's not natural. It's supernatural.
Hallelujah.
It is a weapon of my warfare.
Hallelujah.
It's what He has given me to live this life on this earth.
Yes.
That's up.
Jesus told Peter, He said, listen. He said the devil desires you.
That's right. That's right.
His desire is for you. His desire. What does that mean?
He wants you.
I want you to see a wild animal.
My God.
Salivating at the mouth.
Alive.
Because he wants you.
Want to eat you alive.
He wants you. He wants to get to you. That wild dog, wild bear, whatever. He's salivating because he desires you. His desire. That's what Jesus told Peter. He said, Satan desire is for you. He wants you. He's coming after you, Peter.
That's right. That's right.
He didn't say that to the other disciples. He said, he went to Peter, pulled him aside, and said, Peter, Satan wants you.
Yes, sir.
He wants you.
Jesus.
He wants you. But he said, I pray that your faith will not fail. He said, you're going to go through it.
Oh, yeah.
But I pray so that your faith would not fail you. That you could go through it and come out on the other side. That you could go through it and not give up. That you can go through it and still be counted worthy. That you can go through it and still hold your ground and not give in and go back into the world. He said, I pray that your faith will not fail you. And when you are strengthened, he said, see, God had already saw Peter on the other side. He said, and when you are strengthened, then go and strengthen your brother. Because see, now you're ready, because you went through it now. You fortified, you built up now, you strong now. He said, now go and get your brothers and strengthen them also. Your struggle was what prepared you to serve. Your struggle is what made you ready to serve God. You weren't ready to serve until you went through something. Your faith ain't tested.
Amen.
Your faith ain't, until you go through something, your faith ain't tested. You ain't got no real faith. Faith is not faith until it's gone through some stuff. You talking about you got faith. You ain't got no faith. You ain't got no faith. Not until you go through some stuff. Faith has to be tested. It has to be proven real. Until it is proven real, it's not faith.
Wow.
He said your faith is like gold. It's got to be tested. It's got to be tried in the fire. I got to see if this is real. Anybody can talk about how they love Jesus when they got a pocket full of money and everything is going exactly where you wanted to go. But let me see how you act when hell hits your life. When things don't go the way you seem, and you talk about how much you love so and so, but let me see how much you love them when all hell breaks loose in that relationship. There's no limit to my love, okay? Let me see.
Ride or die.
All of that's foolishness.
Hallelujah.
All of it's foolishness.
Don't know.
All of it's foolishness.
Self-preservation. Praise you, Jesus.
I never leave you. I love you.
Yeah.
It's you and me against the world. Hallelujah. Got it? Nothing ever changed the way I feel about you.
Jesus.
I love God with all my heart, but I can't say it about There's some stuff that'll change the way I feel. Y'all got quiet, didn't you?
Oh, he's scared. Jesus.
I never tell you that nothing you do or say will ever change the way you know. I ain't tell you that. Oh yeah, there's some stuff you can do that'll change the way I feel. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Now Jesus might be able to love you through anything.
Yeah.
Follow Jesus. He was perfect.
But there are some stuff that you can do
Yes, sir.
that will change the way I feel.
Yeah.
If I come home and there's another Negro in my house, you just change the way I feel.
All right.
God forbid.
Oh yeah. You just changed a whole lot of stuff.
That's right.
Matter of fact, changed everything.
Yeah. So I ain't gonna never say that. I love you and my love is deep, but not that deep. No. That's a pill I ain't gonna swallow. I love myself too much to swallow that pill.
Got a bottom.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We have to be real. God has that type of love where you can't shake it. He loves you. He'll fire you. Yeah. God loves you.
Oh, yeah.
I'm glad I wasn't born in the Old Testament where he would take the prophet and use his life to teach the people. I want you to go marry that heart.
Yeah.
Get out the street.
After she go back in the world, you go and find her. Wow, I gotta serve you like that, God, for real? That's how I'm gonna do it? For real, like that?
Go buy a bag.
Huh?
Goodbye, baby.
Go get your wife out of that man's house and bring her home and put her back. For real, God, you gonna make her do that?
Love kids.
That ain't even right, God. Stop, you play too much. Jesus be tripping. Jesus be tripping. I gotta go find her. I gotta go find her and bring her back.
Hey.
That's some powerful love, right? That's a powerful love. Listen, we have the warfare. Every one of us. We don't all have the strength, the same strongholds, but we do have them. And you have to find what your issue is. And you have to attack that. He's giving you weapons to deal with whatever it is that's coming against your life. It's not going to just go away. It's not that you can't ignore it. You got to deal with it. You got to fight that thing. If it's depression, if it's anger, hostility, whatever it is, you have the weaponry to deal with that. You don't have to give in to what's coming against you. You can stand and walk in victory, but you're going to have to do it in the spirit. You can't do it in the flesh. But if you get in the spirit and fight the fight of faith, you will have victory in your life. God will come through. He loves you too much to let you lose. But you got to do it through the word. You can't do it through the flesh. And we spend too much time fighting spiritual battles in our flesh.
Amen.
Arguing and fighting and going against each other. And that's not even the problem. The problem is the spirit that's operating in the situation. Get him and not her or him. Get it. And when you get him out, you'll be amazed how peace
Jesus.
It's a spirit. It is a demonic spirit. It is there to bind your life up, to rob you from the quality of life. And the only thing that's going to make it go is if you get before God and use the weapons and put it out.
Right. Got to get out of him.
Or you can spend your whole life being bound up by that spirit. What you're going through, that thing is not of God. It's of the world. It's of the enemy. You have authority to change your situation. Put your hands together.
Amen.
Praise you, Jesus.
Do we have any prayer needs today? We have the regular order kids come on up. Tomorrow starts the school year.
Thank you, Lord.
Thank God that He has kept them through the summer, free from all hurt, harm, and danger. And we're going to pray that as we go into this new year, that His divine grace and protection will be on them. Amen.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord.
Thank God for our children.
Thank you, Jesus.
Blessing for our children. Amen. The Bible says that our children are a blessing of God.